Just after everything had been arranged, Annie turned around and realized that Carl had seen everything. Watching him leave with a mischievous grin, Annie quickly chased after him. She cornered the boy in a narrow alley, but before she could say anything, the principal's son arrived with several others. The boy claimed that Carl had stolen his watch. Carl quickly climbed onto a rooftop and escaped. Annie burst into laughter beside them. The three boys then turned their attention to Annie. They decided to teach her a lesson. Unexpectedly, Annie directly pulled a road sign out of the ground. The heavy metal sign was surprisingly easy for her to wield. Very soon, all of them were knocked down, and the boys quickly fled the scene. To show his gratitude, Carl took Annie out to eat. Their conversation was very pleasant, and they got to know each other better through their talk. The two of them agreed to go together to the top of the church. The beautiful scenery made the atmosphere between them extremely intimate. Carl couldn't help but kiss Annie. Annie was shocked and pushed him away, but her allergy caused Annie to start sneezing uncontrollably. Annie quickly fled the place and returned to Lucy's house. The strange reaction of her body left Annie feeling completely at a loss. Lucy said that Annie looked like she had fallen in love. Annie felt that was impossible, because in Annie's understanding, demons were incapable of love. Later, Lucy excitedly shared with Annie that Jack had invited her on a date. Fortunately, the plan was proceeding as expected, which made Annie feel somewhat relieved. After Lucy left, Annie immediately took out Lily's magic orb. But the red glow emitted from the orb shocked Annie. The magic orb could observe Annie's emotional state. If love existed in her heart, the color would change. Annie became panicked. How could the daughter of a demon possibly fall in love? Her father called to ask about Annie's progress. At that moment, someone came to report that one of their subordinates was in a romantic relationship. Only then did Annie realize that even demons could fall in love. She became worried about her own condition, yet still believed it was impossible for her to fall in love with a human. Meanwhile, Lucy and Jack's relationship slowly developed just as planned. During their time together, Jack discovered Lucy's unique qualities. Seeing Lucy truly fall in love with Jack, Annie began to feel guilty. Until one day, Annie accidentally caught Jack trying to kiss Lucy. Annie was furious and immediately stopped him. She pulled Jack aside and told him that the deal was cancelled. She didn't want Lucy to be hurt any further, but Jack insisted that he had truly fallen in love with Lucy. He returned the money to Annie and explained everything to Lucy. Lucy couldn't believe that Annie had done this. She immediately ran over to confront Annie. For the first time, Lucy showed a look of disappointment. Watching Lucy walk away, Annie was overwhelmed with sadness. Although this was the mission that brought her to the human world, she couldn't feel happy at all, because she had hurt her friend.